Can one man's words give rise to an army?
But it is not this day! This day we fight!
With a meager 6,000 to storm the Black Gate of Mordor and confront Sauron's evil forces, Aragorn refuses to believe that all hope is lost and convinces his legion to stand fast with a stirring speech to cap off the trilogy.
For Frodo.
Do not be troubled, for you are in Elysium, and you're already dead! Brothers!
At the Battle of Germania, Maximus demonstrates his trust in teamwork and action by beseeching his cavalry to stay together.
Imagine where you will be, and it will be so. Hold the line! Stay with me!
A true Roman, he is a believer that worldly acts will carry on.
What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Why, some say the moon. Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win, and the others too. If we shall send to the moon 240,000 miles away from the control station in Houston, a giant rocket more than 300 feet tall, the length of this football field, made of new metal alloys, some of which have not yet been invented, capable of standing heat and stresses several times more than have ever been experienced, fitted together with a precision better than the finest watch, carrying all the equipment needed for propulsion, guidance, control, communications, food, and survival on an untried mission to an unknown celestial body, and then return it safely to Earth, re-entering the atmosphere at speeds of over 25,000 miles per hour, causing heat about half that on the temperature of the sun, almost as hot as it is here today, and do all this, and do all this, and do it right, and do it first, before this decade is out, and then we must be bold.
A whole army of my countrymen, here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men. And free men you are. What will you do with that freedom? Will you fight?
Fight against that? No! We will run, and we will live.
Aye. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
His portrayal of Scottish rebel leader William Wallace demonstrates that one man can make a difference and can even lead an entire army to rise up.
Aye. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while.
At the Battle of Stirling Bridge, Wallace leads the Scottish rebels to fight for independence from England and proves that the legends of his greatness are not exaggerated.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!